What's cracking, guys? I'm already mad because I started this rant in a previous video, fixing to start another rant. And this stupid thing, I decided to hit the, where it shows all your tabs that you have open. I hit that button because I was going to show you all the Bible because of a point I was making. Look at that. I fucking. You know what? Fuck it. Can't get spit on it now. Not true. How's this bitch going? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I don't want to be charged with fucking pornography. Alright, let's get into this. Let's start on this. Something that's not going to really make me mad, but still makes me mad. People that call me racist. I'm not racist. For the following reasons. I have a black family, and no, that don't mean, because, most people that say they ain't racist, but they're actually racist. I got black people in my family. I bet you don't. I mean, for Pete's sakes, I swear to God, people always call me racist because of this. That, like, it's not racist, that I'm not going into full detail. I mean, my English teacher last year, he made me change my profile picture. It is now, because I changed it back. It was a rebel flag with the Superman symbol in front of it. Supporting Superman, because he's my favorite fucking DC superhero. Favorite of all time, Captain America. And you're probably, oh, you're just saying that because you like America. No, because I think he's actually pretty fucking awesome. I mean, he's basically just like Spider-Man, but different because Spider-Man's not as cool as him. And not as old and not as awesome. Probably, no, you're just saying awesome because you can't actually what do they call it? Fuck. Support your argument. Trust me, I can support my argument. But this ain't about superheroes, this is about my rant and why people call me racist and stupid stuff. And if I'm racist, then why do I still claim them as family? I have friends that are black, and I'm not racist, and I don't like other people from other countries. If you're illegal Mexican here in the country, get out. I don't want you here. We already have enough Hispanic descendants and or Mexican descendants. Like, I have a good buddy at school. His father was Mexican, okay? I'm all cool with that. But he has a national, he went to the process, what the fuck is it called? Nationalization. He is an American citizen. If you go through that program and you become an American citizen through that, bravo. I could even pass it, and I've been born in America for 17 friggin' years. And they were like, who's your state senator? I don't know. I haven't been in Illinois long enough to know. Who's your governor? I don't know. I know Arkansas. I think it's like, is it Huckabee? I don't know. I don't really care right now. And then people that, call you're president, if you are an American citizen, you should support everything about it. Okay? I mean, no matter how much you're going to sit there and protest, nobody really cares. I mean, you voted and elected a president into the office, then you're all of a sudden, oh, I don't like Trump. Oh, look, he screwed a porn star before he became president. You know, he's not like friggin' Slick Willie. Get his pecker sucked underneath the friggin' Oval Office desk. Or like, supposedly, like, actually, I don't know if that's true. About the whole Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe deal. I don't know if that's just a rumor, or it's just on that movie White House Down. Honestly, I didn't really support Obama, and not just because he's black, because he's a crappy president. I mean, what did he do? Okay, he ended the Afghanistan war. Really didn't do much. All he did was move some of the soldiers out. That's basically it. And then he made Obamacare, ruined the healthcare system. Donald Trump, what's he doing? He's trying to fix Obama's mistakes. What did Obama do? Jack shit. Nothing. His wife made school lunches crappy. I remember back in grade school, before I even moved to Illinois, we had Crispitos. Yes, it's Mexican and I ate them. I mean, for Pete's sakes, I grew up with black people. One of my best friends from grade school, he's black. His name was Dejon Clark. Then I have his brother, Dejon. Wait, my best friend's name was Dejon, and his brother, triplet brother, was Dejon. I would literally fight for him. I would fight for his brother. I'd even fight for his sister, Diamond. She was pretty cool. I actually liked her. She's pretty cool. And she wasn't a stuck-up B-word, like most of the girls are when we were in grade school, in my class. I mean, there was 2, maybe 3 I hung out with. 4. And there's Brittany, Caitlin. Oh, fuck, what's her name? Nigella. And then Diamond. That's 3, 4, how many ever I actually hung out with that were... Caitlin was white. But the rest of them were black, and I had no problem with them. So... it's going to be a long video, so I hope y'all are prepared to sit here and watch this really long video. Another thing... oh, I already covered that. Gays. Let's talk about that. If you don't put yourself out there, like, you know, wear rainbow striped whatever, and you're gay, okay. I mean, I have no problem with that, but if you, like, sit there and act like a friggin' chick when you were a dude, you have a penis attached to your body that's actually real. Now, I'm not talking about them transgender girls that think they're guys. No! Like, God, what was it? There's some girl that was changed into a dude. What was it? Oh, no. That was a dude. Jazz, she was a dude. The actor from the 80s or 90s, whatever, that was a chick. It was a dude. I can't think of any girls that actually changed into be a dude. But Brown. Oh, another thing. When you say you're not racist, or you call Trump a homophobic, racist d-bag, and you go off and call a black family that the dad probably works his balls off, and mom probably puts up with these kids, and they go to the store, children acting like actual human beings and not like some hanyak, as my grandma would call them. Sit there and call them monkeys. Oh my God, what was it he said? Oh, what really made me mad, my uncle, he supports Hillary all the way. And he said if Donald Trump got blown up, I said blown, not blowed, blown up, like the White House getting blown up, whatever, nuke, whatever, that Cheeto dust will pop out. I mean, that's basically supporting terrorism, in my opinion. Because he's your president, you should support him. And if you consider yourself an American, you shouldn't think like that. You should support your president in any way, shape, or form. Not because the way he is, because what he is, what he was, because what he is. He's the president of the country that you live in with all these freedoms and beliefs and not liberties. Okay? That's another thing that makes me mad. This kid at school, he sits there and argues with me like, I have the freedom of speech. No, you don't. It's a liberty. It's not a liberty. I mean, you'd think the same kid that threatened straight up to school. He's like, my dad was in the military. Like, yeah, and your dad fought for your freedom to sit there and call a freedom a liberty. I bet your dad would smack the pee water out of you. My dad would have slapped the pee water out of me if he was a military man, serviceman, and I said, "That's not a freedom; it's a liberty." He would have. I'd still be picking up my face in New York or somewhere. I'd look like friggin' Two-Face from friggin' Batman, like at The Dark Knight. Where you can actually see inside of his face. Yeah, that's what I'd look like. But from here over. Not just half of his face, but both. But, it just makes me mad when you sit there and just degrade your president. I mean, if you call yourself American and your parent was in the military, why are you going to sit there and just call him out like that? I mean, just because supposedly he had sex with a porn star? Guess what? Nobody really cares. Just all these other people, like, what was it called? Oh, fuck. When all them women just started coming out saying that producer, whatever, sexually harassed them, and, Bill Cosby, sexually harassing them. I'm not saying they didn't do it, but guess what? They're trying to get Trump, their president, that they should support in any way, shape, or form, trying to get him, like, oh, Donald Trump touched me inappropriately. I swear to God. It's like women, if they sit there and be like, women should be equal. Some guy looks at him cross-eyed. Oh my God, I'm so offended, and oh my God, rape! I swear to God, women call rape on anything. You just look at them cross-eyed. Rape! I mean, that's why so many people get in trouble, because they didn't even do anything, and they might not even agree with the people. Rape! Just a bunch of low-life women that want to try to get money from a president or somebody famous. Like, I don't even know you. That's if somebody walked up to me, like, I looked at them across them because I don't believe in their beliefs. Like, and all of a sudden the cops come and arrest me, and I go to jail for something I didn't do. I'm like, I swear to God, I didn't do it. I would look it right into his face like, you could do a lie detector test on me, give her a DNA test, me a DNA test. Because guess what? You're not going to find any trace of me on her. They're like, he used a condom. I was like, yeah, I want you to find the condom. You probably burnt it or thrown it away or torn it up or did something. Like, yeah, I bet. Another thing that makes me mad. Pedophiles, rapists, and sexual offenders. Sex offenders. Just mainly pedophiles. And actually do something. Where in your mind think it's right to touch a little girl or boy? Like, man, I think it's so dumb. Why do you have sexual desires to touch a little girl? I mean, if you're that ugly looking and stuff like that, and you can't find a girlfriend or a wife, then deal with it. I mean, not all men were meant to be married and have kids. But that don't mean you go down the scale. You probably, say you're like 35. You go to like early 30, like go to 30, late 20s. Okay, I mean, that's understandable, or go up, or whatever you want to do. It's your sexual preferences in that. But when you hit over the age of 18, and say you're like 27 and you're dating a 14-year-old, that I don't care who you are, I think that deserves a death penalty. Now, I'm not talking about put him on death row, let him actually die there in prison. I'm talking about I'll go in there and stick that needle in their arm. I don't care if you call it a terrorist threat or not. I'll blow up the freaking whole death row. But since that's a government official building, and it's an American government facility, that would be counted as terrorism. And I'll smack anybody that says they want to blow up something because it's American. Like, people that did 9/11. What did America do wrong to you? Yeah, you're probably a Desert Storm and all this crap. What does that have to do with America? I mean, yeah, I know that we went to war and stuff. But guess what? The past is in the past, okay? Alright. Yeah, this video is not getting an intro at all. This makes me so freaking mad that somebody's going to sit there and blow up a country. And get back on the pedophiles. Yes, I wouldn't really call her a girlfriend, but we were dating, I guess you could call it, back in 6th grade, and her dad decided to, send a picture of his pecker to a 14-year-old girl. And I actually think she sent pictures of herself back to him. I mean, I did like her at the time, but if I ever see her dad, I would smack the pee water out of him. I mean, heck, you could, right now, probably look up sex offenders near me, and then guess what? You see where my house is, and then right across a little bit, it would be another sex offender, because that's where they're supposed to be registered. I mean, in my personal experience, my aunt that I no longer talk to for certain reasons, because she's on meth, does drugs, and drinks and all this stupid crap, and she decides And she's a thief, liar, you name it, she's that. And not because she's a lesbian or anything, but when she was in high school, I think she was like 14. My dad was, let's see, it'd been like '04. No. She was probably 15. No? Yeah? Probably somewhere in that area. My uncle was 13 when I was born. So, 3 years. My uncle was 16, so she would have been 15. I think. It was like 8 months apart or something. I don't see how that's possible either. The fuck is that? I thought it was a baby spider. Oh god, it was. Another thing that makes me mad, people making fun of me because I'm scared of spiders, okay? Everybody's scared of something. I don't care if you're friggin' 10 foot tall and bulletproof. You're scared of something. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of heights. In the big crowds, I freak out. And I go this for a long time ago. Public speaking, I can sit there and talk to a lot of people. But I'm not going to sit there and embarrass myself. And just because I don't like something, don't mean that you can sit there and just criticize me because I don't like something. I mean, I don't sit there and criticize you. I don't like tomatoes. And, everybody else in my family, they like tomatoes, and, they sit there, eat them raw and stuff like that. And, just think about the smell. Oh my god, it's just horrible. And they just sit there and be like, you don't know what you're missing. I don't care what I'm missing. They stink. I don't like them. And they... Like, one time, I was 7, maybe. I was like, maybe I should try this tomato. So, my sister, she got a tomato. She's sitting there eating it like an apple. And I was like, hey, let me see that. I took it back. Nope. I lost it. I took... And I just sit there and get criticized over that. I don't like squash. I get criticized over that. And just... Why is it because I don't like something that I get criticized about? I mean, I don't criticize people for what they don't like. Actually, I do. Huh. That moment when you realize your whole life is a lie. Why? But there's so much crap that makes me mad. Oh, another thing is when people act like you're head honcho when you don't do anything. I should probably get to bed. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Fatboy, and he had all that good stuff. And good night. I'm heading to bed, guys. I hope this uploads by the time I wake up. So yeah, thanks for watching.